You guys, sad day, man. Sad day. Judge Mathis. Let's just watch the video.
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask.
I'm not good. Rather, it's the worst days of my life. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to ask you, with news of the separation, how are you holding up?
Not holding up very well. I would say the other man. Maybe I'll be an example for other men. Cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife. See how many at the airport now, flying out.
It's like, I'll just let him finish.
I have for 40 or for 25 years. My wife has been third. Serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your wife.
So I do want to ask, the date of separation is listed back to July 17th. Has this been coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue?
Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. But as you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road doing the same thing. And in terms of going out into another city. But I was gone for 3 weeks. That's what July 17th meant.
So, first off, I want to say, we can't just blatantly just say this is the black community, right? I know people are like, oh, why you always bring a race into this? Man, if you're not a black person, you don't understand. You just won't understand. Even if you're a white person, if you can't understand that there are differences between our cultures and the way that men and women treat each other between races, I just don't know how else to explain it to you. But it's a blatant difference between how black men and black women treat each other versus other races treat each other. You know what I'm saying? So for him, for instance, man, he put the money first. He put the bag first. He's the breadwinner, and he's having a good time. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? How dare he actually wants to enjoy his life, the fruits of his labors. He's living a blessed life, a blessed position. But the wife, for whatever reason, wanted to divorce. You know what I'm saying? This right here, it sucks. I don't understand it, especially at his age. Damn. It's so weird. I'm going to say this real quick, man. It's so weird how much people want to talk about cuckolding and make fun of polyamorous relationships and swinging and stuff like that, but at least them motherfuckers are still together. At least they're still together. Yeah, they got other people smashing on their women and stuff, but they're still together. You guys are letting other people smashing and y'all just separating. It's the same thing except y'all not together. You're doing the exact same thing as other people, but the difference is you're not together. So I just don't get it. I don't understand why at that age you would want to separate versus just doing your thing. What was it, the hall pass? You know what I'm saying? Let your wife or your husband do whatever they all want to do, and then you guys is in life is set. You guys have each other to the end of life. Why is it gotta be that way? I don't understand it. And this is just another reason why, my personal opinion, man, if you can't find someone bro, I think that polyamory is just the way to go. I think that swinging is just the way to go in these days, because at least at the end of the day, as a man, you get what you want, and the woman, she's getting what she wants, right? You guys are both getting what you want at the end of the day, man. Y'all gotta lose this idea of possessiveness of other human beings, man. It's in my personal opinion.
Would you say you two are in a good place right now, or able to maintain a friendship? Or
oh yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship, and I'm trying to get my wife back. I have to show her that though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm gonna get my wife back. How about that?
Absolutely.
I just wanted to eliminate all them rumors too, that it's something about a baby or even me molesting a child. It's none of that. I've just told you what it is.
There were also, kind of some rumors of any infidelity. Did you want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect.
Well, neglect can create suspicion, certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You go to work, you go serving the community around the country, then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country, you go to other events except without your wife hanging with you and enjoying herself with you. And so, yeah, she would have a right to suspect infidelity.
But there was none of that going on.
That's not the purpose. That's not the reason.
He didn't say that it wasn't going on, though. But see, just some bringing more facts to my point, you guys. Like, it's just another reason if you want to do this idea of marriage and family stuff like that. I think it's just I think it's just some, especially if you're someone that's a traveler. You got to travel for your job or whatever, man. It's just better to just talk it out, man. We don't have time. You don't have time to waste, you guys. You don't have time to waste. And the way things are going in this world, it's only going to get harder before it gets easier. And so, with that being said, man, there's no point in ruining all of the hard work that you've done to get to the place that you are in your life, man. And so, if you ruin it over some sort of needs, wants, desires, or something like that, that's petty in my personal opinion. But for some people, it's everything. And so, I would highly suggest men and women think about these things before they try to jump into long-term relationships, man. Really long-term relationships and even marriage at that. I feel sad, man. I feel bad. You hate to see some of the old legends, that we grew up watching, that I grew up watching, and you see their families crumble into dust at very vulnerable ages in their life. You saw Tyrese. His baby mama requested a 3x increase of his child support, man. Dude's paying like $100,000 a month just in child support, you guys. That's $1 million a year just in child support, bro. That's crazy, man. You hate to see these types of things happen to the men out here. It's just even more warnings. It doesn't stop, you guys. It does not stop. It does not stop. You see it. We see it all the time. I don't know about the white community, but god damn it, we see it in the black community. You as black men, you're seeing the other black men get horrendously destroyed and castrated at the ends of their lives, at the peaks of their careers, you guys. It's just, you got to consider it. You got to consider it, you guys, and you got to be selfish. You got to be selfish, man, because at the end of the day, it's you. Let your money save you. Don't bring other people into your life that's going to drain you from your own resources, because at the end of the day, it's really just you. It's you and your family, man, if your family's there. But the woman also has the power to sway the family away from you. My baby mama don't let me see my child no more. I have to take her to court just to see my child. And I have to pay money just to see a judge to enforce the child support laws. That's crazy. It's crazy, you guys. It's crazy.